Alright guys, hello everyone, Benny J here with another video. This time we got the Edge of Eternities bundle product. I recently just got this as a gift for my birthday actually, so that was really nice, and figured I'd make a video just opening it and seeing what's inside. So let's take a look here. Alright. Alright, so we got this little, I guess kind of like an art card. Tells you a little bit about the products that are out, commander decks, play booster, collector boosters, that sort of thing. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at what's in this box here. Alright, so we got some little counter pieces here. That's pretty cool. I love the art in this set. I think the art's really, really good. I just got back into Magic recently, and so knowing about like all of the fantasy cards, like fantasy style, and then getting back into it and seeing now it's space is really, really nice. There are a few cards in this set that I'm really going after, but yeah, I think it's good that Wizards of the Coast decided to go space theme, because I think a lot of folks were probably wanting that after a while. Open these packs here, see what we get. Okay, so we got Emissary Escort. See if you can see that right there. So this is a blue creature. This creature gets +X+0, where X is the greatest mana value of all the artifacts you control. That's pretty cool. Alright. Nice little full art. Dude, I love the freaking. I really love the art of the lands in this deck too. They're insane. Look at that island. Whew. Swamp. That's so pretty. Mountain. Forest. I would assume these are just. Yeah, these are just like all foil, regular art, basic lands. That's really cool though that they have that. Okay, now let's see what's in this pack here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we got more lands. I guess non-foil. That's nice. Yeah, I will definitely be trying to get at least one of my decks full of these full art lands from this set, because I think it's really, really spiffy looking. All right, so first pack, let's see what we get here. All right, I'm just gonna go through the commons and uncommons. All right. And Swarm Caller, Terrapact Intimidator, All Peril Dreaming Acolyte, Pulsar Squadron Ace, and ooh, Scavenger Grounds. Look at the pretty art on that. That's a cool card. Diadrine Synthesis. Oh, come on, I can't pronounce these names. They're so crazy. Put that in the rares. Uncommons. Another land. Put there. And a token. Cool. Alright. Now I know Final Fantasy also just came out, and I as you can see, I got the background, I got a couple of decks from them, and I wasn't the biggest Final Fantasy fan growing up. Like, I played 10, and I played 10-2, but they were more or less just games to play on my PlayStation. But I loved the art, and some of the commander decks were interesting, and I ended up picking up a couple since I got back into Magic, so yeah, I think this deck is just, or this deck, this set is a lot more interesting to me. Ooh, so there were the Super Void. Very nice. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. Whoa. Yeah, instead of player controls no creature, sacrifice, so then put creature card exile. That's interesting. Okay. Boom. This little foil there. Alright, and a land. about the token too. Nice. Okay, this is pack number 3, I think. Yeah. My gosh, I am terrible at opening packs. All right, here we go. Alright, what's the rare? What's the rare? Oh, God. I'm terrible at this. Memorial Vault. I actually have 2 of these already. That's okay. And another Full Art Mountain. Nice. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It is hot out here in Denver, let me tell you. I'm so sick of the heat. But we must carry on. Alright. Uniform Sentinel. Boom. Alright. And what's the Thrumming Hive Pool? Oh yeah, I forgot that slivers are a thing again. That's kind of cool. Like, I know back in the day, like during I think Legion, I think the slivers were starting to become popular. Now they're gonna become popular again. So affinity for slivers, this spell costs 1 less to play for every sliver you control. Slivers you control have double strike and haste. Very nice. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 sliver tokens. Very nice. Sunstar Expansionist, Full Art Forest, and a sliver token. Speak of the devil. Very nice. Alright, next pack. There we go. Alright, see what we got here. I'm gonna try to make more piles. And ooh. That looks like a dinosaur to me. I guess it's a beast. Honored Knight Captain. Ooh. Is this one of the... It is, a spacecraft. That's nice. Ooh. Terminal Velocity Foil. Very, very nice. I will take that. Just a little drone. Very cool. Oh, I see something back there. Boom. Oh, nice. Treasure Blade. Stomping Ground. I know that's a good one. Just land enters, you may pay 2 life if you don't. So it comes in and tapped. Yeah, that's a very powerful card. Especially for, I guess, if you're doing ramp with your lands and stuff. Oh, I've been to Waking Haven. This land enters tapped. Okay. Station. Forest, tap, add forest for each creature you control. Okay. So this is kind of like a Gaia's Cradle, sort of. I think it is. Yeah, that's a really cool card. I actually want to get the what is it? The Thor? I think it's called Thoros. I could be wrong, but it's the one where it's like tap for you get like you tap it and you get like a blue mana for every artifact you control. I think that would be really, really cool if I landed that one, because I actually run an artifact deck, and that would be super nice if I got that. I would actually use it. Yeah, let's see what we got. God, the art in this set is just insane. Ooh, Exalted Sunborn. Look at that. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead. Okay, that is actually kind of insane. And it's got flying and lifelink. Okay. I usually don't run white, but that one is really, really good. All right, 2 more packs here. Just 2 more packs. 2 more packs. All right. Lost in Space. Remnant Elemental. Dubious Delicacy. Seer Bondem. And, ooh. Terra Symbiosis. Did I say that correctly? I think I did. Whenever you put 1 or more 1/1 counters on a creature you control, you may draw that many cards. Only do that once per turn. Okay. That seems really, really good. Rescue Skiff. Nice little foil there. And planes. And then token. Alright. Last pack magic. Let's see what we got here. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Dark Endurance. Those. Atmospheric Greenhouse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. Entropic Battlecruiser. I've seen this one. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but I'm reading it now. Let's see, it has a station effect. So you add the counter, I think, and that's when an opponent discards a card, they lose 3 life. And then the 8 is Flying and Death Touch. Whenever this spacecraft attacks, each opponent discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Okay, that seems like a nuisance to play against, I would imagine. Nice little foil there. Island. And then drone, nice. Oh yeah, and then it comes with a little D20. I love these things. I need to add more to my collection, so. Let me guess, it has like a little space. Like, oh, it does. That's super cool. Very, very nice. All right, so here's all my hits from this this bundle. I'm just gonna get on the list here. But yeah, this is such a great set. I'm looking forward to maybe getting some more product. We'll see. But yeah, appreciate you all watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this content, please give me a like and subscribe. I'll be sure to post more later. So yeah, have a wonderful day. See you again soon. Bye.